Hey there, everybody. Melissa here with Coaching with Melissa and host of In the Nitty Gritty podcast. I come in every Thursday here to share with you tips and tools and strategies that help me in my business to help you in yours. I help my brick and mortar and service-based businesses go from chaos to clarity through consistent action by inspiring, empowering, and leading them to their best life. You guys, today I want to talk about the tortoise and the hare. Okay? And I loved that story as a kid. I thought it was so, I loved it. And I could relate to the tortoise because I wasn't fast. I wasn't a fast runner. So back then I was like, well, I'm the tortoise because I'm not very fast. But little story here. There was this summer, my oldest daughter, who's 16, she said, hey, Mom, do you want to go work out? And I'm like, you know what? It's not every day your 16-year-old daughter asks you to work out. So I said, sure, I'll sign up and work out with you. So she goes, well, let's go to the studio and we'll work out. I'm like, okay. The studio is a mile away. So Sophie's about 8 feet tall and got these beautiful dancer legs. And I'm about 5 feet, 4 inches and 3/4. Okay. So I'm 5'4" and 3/4. And she's like 8 feet tall. And I go, well, I'm just going to go start a little jog because you're going to pass me. So I start off with my little jog, and then Sophie goes zoom right past me, like super fast. And I kind of laugh. I'm like, of course she's going fast. She's like 12 years old and has 8-mile legs, right? Well, then not even halfway there, she stops and walks, but I keep trucking. And then she takes off again, and then she gets to where we have to cross the street, and she walks across the street. Well, in the meantime, I have been keeping my little pace, and we end up getting at the door of the studio at the very same time. And I just busted out laughing. I go, I'm the tortoise. I'm the freaking tortoise. And it's true in business. I have been consistent in my business, and I kind of get bored with it, y'all. I'll be truthful, okay? My big thing is consistency. But it's boring because you don't get a lot of woohoos or big like hockey stick growth all of a sudden. You know, for me and my brick and mortar, which will be 12 years old this January, we have had a steady incline, which when you look, you know, just when you go to the day-to-day, that's what I want to say. When you do the day-to-day, it doesn't feel like very much, okay? But when you look back and you see it, it's like, all right. It's working, and it is working, but it's kind of boring because you're doing what's working and you're not like, don't get me wrong. I love every client that comes in and every win, but it's okay. We're used to it because this has been consistently happening and it's awesome. All right. So when we are not slamming on the gas and then stopping and pushing on the gas and then stopping, we can grow steadily. All right. A lot of people, what happens, I'm going to do the diet analysis, is we'll gain some weight and then we'll go, okay, we're not going to eat this. We're not going to do this. We're going to get rid of all the sugar. We're going to get rid of all the gluten, and we're not going to do that. And then they lose the weight. They have success, and then they ease back and then ease back and then ease back worse to where they were, right? That yo-yo dieting. And the same happens with business. Oh my gosh, my numbers aren't where I want. Okay, I got to do this and this and this. And they do it and they do it. And they may do it for 2, 4, 6 weeks. And then they stop what's working because they don't create the systems or because it did take that much more effort versus just slowly adding to their plate and creating the systems and the structure and the organizational behind all of it to grow. So coast. Be a coaster. Be a tortoise. Be a tortoise. Have you guys seen a tortoise? They are the most impressive creatures. They're just impressive. And I'm okay being a tortoise. And I want you to be a tortoise as well. I would rather see you grow consistently over time versus go boom, 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 boom. I get exhausted looking at that. So I hope this was helpful. If you need help or want to talk or learn more on how to be more consistent or create that organization in your business, I would love to chat with you. I have a 20-minute free complimentary discovery call. I would love to get on the phone with you via Zoom, see your beautiful face, and see how I can help you. All right, guys, have an awesome day. We'll see you soon. Peace. Bye-bye.